Hello, my name is Leonardo Vasquez Terran. Environmental justice is about fairness for people as well as nature. Still, low income and racial minorities face the disproportionate exposure to pollution, toxic waste, and climate change induced disasters. These neighborhoods are denied clean air, potable water, and access to green spaces, which form the trinity of a truly good life. This is beyond environmentalism. It is a human rights argument that dispossesses millions, shaping the health, safety, and quality of life of those unfortunates in need. Environmental justice is a critical issue. It foregrounds the respective claims of injustice against poor and downtrodden communities for the creation of a safer and healthier environment guaranteed for all Americans, irrespective of race or social group. Environment protection in all communities must come first prior to real equality. The campaign is still active as a matter of environmental justice is intimately connected with the broader struggle for social justice. The ones least protected by environmental worries are often the same nations rendered poor and made targets through systematic racism, and deprived of access to resources like healthcare and education. Thus, environmental justice means racial equality, economic justice, and public health. These ideals cannot be separated from it. It is one form. When we talk about environmental protection for all, we're talking about dignity, fairness, respectability, and opportunity for every person. Now it's time to speak up and take real action if we want to see change. This could mean supporting clean energy, being sustainable, or advocating for laws to protect our most vulnerable communities. Each of these is important. We can vote for environmentalists, reduce waste in our daily lives, get involved in conservation projects, etc. We all have a role to play, and remember, no action is too small as we work together for a fair and sustainable world for all.
Hi, my name is Saren King, and some strategies our group plans to implement for our fight on environmental justice is attending public city council meetings to voice our concerns, set up informational booths that will allow us to go into deeper conversation about why our cause is so important, advertising through flyers and social media posts, and so much more. The more we put ourselves out there creatively and without disturbing the peace, the more hope we'll have that what we're doing will actually mean something in the end.
Hello, everyone. And for my name is Chad Goodwin, and for my part of the project, I was supposed to do research and finding organizations or activities that have to do with social justice within Riverside County or within the Riverside City. I'm not located in Riverside currently, so I had to do these searches on the internet, and I found the Center for Community Action and Environmental Justice. They hold groups and meetings. If anybody's interested, I advise you to do a web search online to find this organization. I also would like to call to action if anybody would want to get together and go and protest environmental injustices that are going on in Riverside, because they're happening, right there, right at our doorsteps there in the city. So, if anybody feels passionate about, their future that they're going to be living in, if it's going to be the same as it is today, you know what I mean? Like, come out, show support for your future.
Hi, my name is Emma Altop, and I believe environmental justice means fairness for people and for the planet. Too many communities, especially low income and minority neighborhoods, face the harshest effects of pollution and climate change. This isn't just an environmental issue, it's a human rights issue. We must act now to protect the health and safety of all communities. Speak out against environmental harm, support clean energy and sustainable practices, and push for policies that protect vulnerable populations. Every action you take helps us move towards a cleaner, more safer future. Let's work together to protect environmental justice because everyone deserves a safe and healthy place to live.